Hello people, this is Indiebill, welcome to Roguetech. We come out with some repairs from the last mission. We have some 6 days to go. I've swapped around the mechs just to make it go this way easily, so that's what we do here. Well, okay, that's... she got early, but we actually need her, so that's good. Just 1 day more to go. That's it. So we go and look at experience. It's been quite some days since I last played. We might have something in the way of experience, but actually doesn't look like we've got any interesting things to do here. Maybe Mummy, but nope. So that's pretty much it. Just making sure. Well, you do. And at this point, I'm afraid the map, the offline map, well, we already know the offline map has been broken for some time, but I think it's broken beyond repair, meaning we've got the priority missions, which usually give you consecutive missions, but this time, as you can see here, estimated missions to wrest control of the system, it's always one. It doesn't happen everywhere, but we have quite a lot of system will change owners in just one mission. I'm more worried about the priority missions, the brown ones only taking one mission to change systems. However, we're going to just try to change the month, past the month, and see if missions get better. We're just going on a 4.5 assassination for pirates here. The loot is very good, so that's where we're going. King Crab has a violation, but that's not that bad. I mean, we can get past that without a problem. I think you were going on the voucher. Well, we want you on some kind of headshotting media. That's it. Mummy Bear, we want on the Clan Archer. Paradise is learning how to operate the Warhammer. And we can get... who do we want here? Well, perhaps the Hunchy will do good. We don't want Witness there. That's A-team stuff we got here. So we need someone with a bit of gunnery here. Striker is used to go on the gauntlet, so perhaps it's... no, Synapse was also Centurion. Well, we just put someone in there. Let's see, vehicle-wise, where we're at. We want to bring Plover. He was on... yeah, he wasn't anywhere near, so we just put him on the Striker. And how many sensor lock instances we've got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's more than enough. So that's how we drop here. We're going to fix the King Crab next time. I'm actually not that sure this... oh yeah, I remember now. The King Crab has an arrow crit, so that's why we can't deploy him. But I'm not sure about this pirate arrow. We might want to swap that for other things. We got plenty of mortars now from the last mission, so that might be a thing. Having a dedicated mortar mech would help us immensely. We've got acid, Fastcam acid, and Inferno aplenty for ammunition, so maybe that's the thing we want to try. 4.5 assassination in urban environment could mean we get quite a lot of damage here, but it's probably going to be good enough. We haven't run into much trouble lately. That's famous last words, I know, but we're doing good here. We're not going for comsters, so we're probably not going to have things well handled here. And actually just realized this is a general mission, so back alone this is going to get interesting. Let's hope we don't run into super heavies here, because that would be devastating for our plans. So let's see. He's in the other side of the map. We see 3 lances. Well, yeah, in this mission you have to consider the target as another lance. He's going to bring support. I'm not swapping the deployment to see if we can get past the texture bug, but at this point I'm confident we're getting the texture bug no matter what on urban missions, and that's the way it is.
Finally, tasteful architecture.
We'll give it some time to load all the assets.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
It is an ambush, I'm sure about that. So, let's see. So, yeah, it's going to get ugly. But we have the support quite near, so... And we need direct firing lines. Well, one way would be getting all these buildings completely destroyed, but I think I'd much rather go through the roads, even if we get some damage on the first turns. I think this will be the best way to deal with that here. We're probably going to get ambushed on this first turn. Yeah, with you, we want to just move. And hopefully they focus the Martian, but I'm sure it's not going to be that way. Well, no ambush yet. We see a Zeus, a Conquistador, a Latho, which I have no idea what he is all about, and an Orion, I think. We're seeing one support lance already. It's on the very back of the map. Hopefully they don't bring that much in the sense of artillery,
Yes, Commander.
but that's where we are, so we better get going. Yeah, Zeus has already gone. It's just Conquistador and the Orion which have to go. Let's see if we... No, we are not able, obviously, to see what the Lathu is about. So we just move.
It will be done.
Not likely to see very much
I'm ready.
here. Not yet, at least. So keep skirting by the edge of the map. We might send someone on this passage here, but most likely we're going the full way back.
Standing by.
Avatar moves as well.
Double time. Let's go.
We want to get past the firing line the Zeus will have quite soonish. Conquistador actually is showing his back to us. Are we able to move faster here? If we engage supercharger, well, quite so. So we do it. Just let me. Yeah, that's. For some reason, I thought it was the bad approach, but that's the Orion shooting some damage on our archer. He's welcome to, as long as it's only
I live to
an
serve.
LRM-10 or LRM-15, which is it is what I think this is. We're mostly good there.
What are your orders, Skipper?
So, Yellow Jacket actually has a shot on the back of the Conquistador. It's only an 8%, but he's not going to survive that long, so we just do it. Yeah, that's some artillery, which means we're in for some fun times until we can get. You get on the same spot as the flyer,
Yeah, Commander.
and Archer
Roger.
perhaps has a shot to the transformer. It's worth a try. Oh well, looks like it'll be next turn. But if we can, we're going to just shave the Zeus armor by a bit. So, let's see what they do. Some more indirect fire on the archer. AMS took care of it, so not that worrying. Conquistador moves and shoots the Yellow Jacket. We're okay with that. We have another transformer there. We see a hitman, probably from the support lance. Warhammer just keeps moving.
Sprinting.
Probably the Orion now. No, someone we don't see. So 21 is probably going to be the Orion. We just move. Next turn we will be able to shoot something there. And yeah, they're quite fixated on our Yellow Jacket, so he's not going to last
Leaving you.
for the full 16 turns here.
Moving fast.
Well, for the 16 turns he's got ammunition for. So that's a bit of shaving on the front arm. Well, okay, that was... Sorry, I thought it was an electric transformer. Turns out it was a coolant. Still, it should have been some hit on him. Well, we just disengage the supercharger here. We keep going. That's actually 2 rounds of Artemis ammo we've wasted there, which could come to bite us later. On long missions we've already seen, yeah, more shots
I'm
on
catching some serious shit here, Commander.
the gauntlet actually. Well, not the gauntlet. Everybody has gone here, so might be an interesting... Well, it's the Conquistador, so we just move.
Roger that.
Okay, turns out we didn't want to run, but let's see what the Zeus does. He just moves and we somehow have got direct line of sight to him, so that's good. We're going to focus him next turn.
How can I help?
We're actually... perhaps not yet, yeah. So that's double goes for you. We warlord this, even though it's an obstructed shot. We might hit something, and we actually do. Some hit raking up here. And with you, we just get 4 evasion and get near the Zeus. It's not actually bringing that much, the Zeus. It's more about the command console and so on.
I hear ya.
So the Martian also gets in. We want to send him to deal with the Zeus next turn. First is the Zeus, which is okay for us. Let him go. He's probably focusing the yellow jacket, so he actually moved out of range. We're okay with that. Gauntlet can probably get a shot. We've got 3-4 mechs. We're probably going to be able to shoot him, so we're seeing more and more stuff coming at us. Okay, pretty baby, a Gustav.
I've got your back.
Yeah, interesting stuff we're seeing here. So that's another shot on the Zeus. And we're gonna take it, even if it's not a very good one. We're still most probably are going to blow the building, which is what this was about. We want to move quickly with the gauntlet, otherwise
Awaiting orders.
it's going to receive some unwanted damage, so we just move here. And we might want to vigilance this. So let's have some ultras and whatnot for you. We actually got a pretty good hit on the Conquistador. He moves and does nothing. So yeah, that's another shot on the Zeus. Much rather have him unstable, but that we can't do. So we start slowly but surely shaving some evasion and whatnot here. That's 35s.
Unloading a full salvo.
Some very good hits, sensors impaired. Well, we got a nice decent shot to the back of the Conquistador, but we'd much rather, yeah, this way we're only receiving shots from 4 mechs instead of the whole lot. So even though he's going to probably regenerate these, we want to also get going here.
Got a lock.
That's a 60-ish%. Come on, Battletech. That's very good. That's a very good hit. We got him. Yeah, I know. He's mostly out. I'm okay with it. Good shot, Orion. So, the Archer moves, and we actually don't have a hit chance on the Zeus, so we go for the Conquistador. We might be able to get this thing out of the game now. So that's how we do it.
Yes, Commander.
Hanchy gets in like a madman.
Go.
We just give field command to everyone. We want more sensors. They're going to help. We got him lagged, this Conquistador.
Critical hit, Commander.
That's good. I think we have some Conquistador parts, so we might want to take some. Let's see whoever's next. Some artillery shots, but this time they mostly missed.
Ready to get it on.
So, can the avatar? Yeah, it can.
Aye, copy.
So, we go in. Let's see. What's the status here? MMS for some reason doesn't have a very good hitchings on the Orion in the back. But I think I want to start shooting him. The Conquistador, we have it on the ground. MMS actually shot, which is a very good thing. We might have blown out the building. No. We just got some hits there, nothing major. So there's no way you can get line of sight to them. We're just sending you up.
Full speed. No target.
And we're shooting some on the Conquistador. Not actually. This is not going to be a very good shot, so we actually keep quiet here. Next turn we're going to get direct line of sight, so that's what when we get in. We see an Atlas A, a line holder and a flashman. Let's see if we see already. Yeah. He's the pretty baby, so the awesome. We will have to focus some time. Quite a lot of assault mechs we're seeing here.
I will be done.
So, Gauntlet can actually do crazy gauntlet things, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. Let's see initiative. We've got a 23. Yeah, that's not much. We're reserving these. We want to let them go first. They're probably going to focus the yellow jacket, but you never know. So let's see what the Zeus does. Let's see what the Lahu does. Zeus went for the yellow jacket, opening it. This means it's probably not going to last a lot longer. Yeah. But it survived the Lahu.
I'm losing armor band.
We've got a transformer up here. We might want to get out of sight and blow it up. Hitman moves and goes for the yellow jacket. He's probably, yeah, just destroyed at this point.
Talk to me.
But it's mostly good. So, we keep coming up. Zeus should have... Okay, so yeah, you're the headshotter, but we don't have gear in this mech yet. We probably don't want to do nothing here, but he's bringing a lot. So yeah, we try for the leg here. That's both legs. That's 3 parts of a Conquistador. And we keep seeing them approaching us. Next up, not sure who is the... I actually think we're going to focus the Zeus with the heavy MRM archer and focus the rest on the Lahu.
Barely a scratch.
We need to get firepower quickly, out quickly here. So you have shots on the Lahu, on the Orion. That's probably the Orion out of the game, so we're going to try. We sensor lock you
Sensor lock.
just to improve our hitchings if we can. Let's see. That's quite some shots that went wild here, but okay.
I'm ready.
So, Hanchy can get up. Everybody's mostly down, so we're just getting in. We focus the Orion because that's also firepower out of the table, so why not? Very good hit on the Orion. We should have actually be able to see. I think it's the Gustav. Yeah, the Gustav we'll have to deal with at some point or another. So you go for the Zeus. Very good asset here. We got an arm, so that's mostly half of his. Yeah, he's only got a PPC Magna left. We can get in here and keep shooting the Orion. This should mean the Orion is also off the game already. Come on, ammo explosion. Yeah.
Tango down.
Okay, yeah, we hit some, but we needed it. We now push with the gauntlet.
Full speed. Locked on target.
Some very good hits here. We've shaved 500 armor already from him. So we can only get a shot to the Laho.
Yes, Commander.
We have to shoot at him sometimes, so why not? That shouldn't be an overheat. Problem is if next turn he goes for us, so we're probably better doing it like
I
this.
understand.
He's got his sensors impaired. Very good hits all around. And yeah, the gauntlet is in quite a predicament here, but we're going to try and pull him out not too long from now.
Got it. Max speed. No
So
shooting.
more shots on the Lahu. We go with standard because we might hit. We actually do. We have to get someone up here who can withstand some damage. Well, we might actually want to pull back for a bit here. So, the Flashman I'm not that worried about. The Atlas and the Awesome might be worrying here. Yeah, the Zeus only has a PPC now. We even see a battle armor. Now who moves, we intimidated him, which is a very good result from last turn. So we're probably good on dealing with the remains of the supporting forces. And then we try and disengage and, well, we've got that Gustav we have to deal with. The sooner we deal with him, the sooner we're not receiving those artillery shots. They have very high initiative, but it's only normal. We're seeing, I think it's 2-3 command mechs. Okay. So maybe it isn't the Gustav. That's bad.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, but that sounded like something we don't want to get near to. So, okay, we have a shot on the Laohu from here. And a very good one, actually. So we get in like madmen. Let's see who does what here. Blindfolder, just shooting some on the Hanchy. We're okay with that.
Commander?
So, Gauntlet also. Okay, we actually could have moved a bit more
Onward.
for a backstrike on the low hull. We know that now.
Target locked on enemy's rear.
Got him open. Just realizing I probably should have gone for something else here, but okay.
Awaiting orders.
So, Warhammer goes for the Zeus because he's mostly done at this point,
Locking on target.
and we want to keep going here. Flashman just moves. Awesome. Shoot some LRMs on the Gauntlet. As long as it's on the LRMs, we're quite good here. So, the Vulture can get up and most likely get rid of this one here. We've got quite some acid yet to do some shenanigans here, and a bit of Inferno just in case. We actually missed.
Confirm.
We actually missed with most things here. So, what do we have to get to... Oh, we've got jumps now, so... Well, we should get out of line of vision to the ghost stuff, so we're probably... Okay, not like this, obviously. We might want to pull up, but... No. We want to hide here. Probably means the Gustav can shoot us.
Copy that.
And I know, this is just about, yeah, having both.
Position confirmed.
So, yeah, we want the Zeus out of the game here.
Engage.
No questions asked. And yeah, this was probably overkill by 35 tubes, but
That's a kill.
we'll deal with our lack of ammo later on if we have to. You... We just move up, we have to cool down anyway. So,
What can I do for you?
Marsen can just move
Affirmative.
and go for the Lauho.
Time to die.
He still got very high initiative. But he should be quite intimidated at this point. Mostly afraid of the plasma. Okay, that's some cover.
Armor left and right here.
But the Avatar... Well, we might be able to get out of trouble with the Avatar. So, Gauntlet gets back in. I know, I said we wanted out from here and we're just staying into the fray. Let's see who goes now. That's the pretty baby who's still shooting the Gauntlet. Gauntlet still can take a bit of damage, so
Receiving you.
not everything is bad here. So, we just move to shake off instability problems, and we get ourselves rid of the Lahu. That's the plasma gun, and yeah, an LRM explosion, so he's off the table now. The Centurion moves up and does nothing. So at this point I might want to let the Gustav come nearer.
Yep.
Because I can't get vision to it. Well, I can get it from here. Will it be good enough? Not really. We want him to close on us, so we're waiting for turn 21. And then engaging either with Giza. I think Giza's on the heavy MRM or Indigo, which are turn 19, so we'll have to wait for some time. Okay, we got a barrage here, but I think everyone is able to get out. Yeah, we're all good in this sense, so let's see what the Gustav does. Well, first it should be this Lepnir, who is just disengaging. Now we eat one turn of damage from the Gustav. That's very solid damage he sent her away, but okay. You have to, well, at least he missed with this one.
I'm losing armor. Took a hard hit there.
Or not,
Ready for orders.
but... So, we should mostly have shots everywhere on him. Let's the 3 turn 20s go. This should be the Flashman and the Landholder and whatnot. The ones on the flank, actually. Also on the Atlas and the Flashman. We can get this transformer to blow and try if the distant things works better this time.
Orders.
That being said, yeah, it's probably better if we do it this way. So, hello Shera. You are not in range for acid here, so slight mistake. But what can you do? I thought we were going to be. Still, we go in, we can't reserve now. Quite some hit on him. So that's another move forward. I know we have the supercharger about to blow off, but maybe we can swap it off now. We can't. Still, it's good. It's what we want. We sense lock you
Got a lock.
because it might help later on the line for someone to get some more hits here. And we shave armor. That's actually him gone.
Reporting.
Best possible result, actually. So, with you, we just want to get out of the barrage. We can get out of it the other way, so that's how it's going to be. And we actually have a shot on the Alvin, so we take it. That's some damage on him.
Damn it! I'm
Okay.
wounded.
Someone... Oh, come on. No, really. Did you open the back of the archer? Okay, that's bad. That's actually very bad. Still, case saved our butts here. We have some shots on the hitman. They're not good enough, so we're not even going to try. Where's that barrage? Did the... Oh, the barrage was on the tank, so I've actually made it worse here. Okay, should have taken a better look here. Just vigilance this with you. That's not a very good hit chance. But it's a hitman. We might get him off the table like this. That's him lagged.
Target's taken a...
Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage we're hitting here. The Angarona closes by. We shouldn't hit any of our mechs from here, but I actually might want to do a crazy thing with you here. So we move here, we vigilance this, and we go for this one. That's a coolant exchanger. Well, if we blow it, that's probably this mech's heated up. I thought this was a transformer. That's could prove a mistake. Yes. So we see the pretty baby, I'm guessing. Yeah, and that's our target, if I'm not wrong. So
Confirm.
yeah, supercharger off. We move to hide from most things,
Affirmative.
and we use our last asset to shave armor here. And that's him gone. These heavy MRMs, they're quite interesting. So we got someone on the ground. We just... it's a hitman, so probably good enough. And yeah, the Angarona brings quite some AMS here, but... So... we probably want to keep pushing this way and hide from these lands here. The problem is the I'll get to it. Well, we could do it this way. That's another target they have, so why not? We go for the flashman. No, we actually go for the Atlas here. That's a very good hit on the Atlas. We still got, well, not much left. Getting the Gustav and the pretty baby off the table means we've got this flank mostly controlled. It's only the Centurion, the Alsbin, the battle armor, and yeah, let's spray the AMS holds, because that's what's going to save your butt here, if something is to. Okay, only a large hit of the three.
Yes, Commander.
Have we got left? Well, Oh, come on. Okay. Whatever.
Sensors locked on.
We're bound to get some repair time anyway, so... we disengage. You want to cool for a bit, so we also take out the
Target
regular
acquired, locked
PPC.
in.
That's some very good hits on the Alvin. Atlas moves up, but he's actually interested in the Archer. Quite okay with this. We got the evac here, so we're probably going to be faster just dealing with the whole stuff we've got on the table actually, so why not? We start moving on this. Bring some LMS. I'm actually more interested in shooting the line holder here over the flashman, and about time I thought on the fact that we've got field command available, so that's something for next turn. Also moves and actually goes for the Haunchi, which is mostly okay if you ask me. I'd much rather lose the Haunchi than... Sorry, I'd much rather lose the Haunchi than the Gauntlet, if you ask me.
Yes, Commander.
So, if we can find a spot where we only see partially what do we have here? Not really. And I don't really want to get there. So that might actually be a thing, drawing them a bit off, but we have to get into range to deal with them anyway, so we just vigilance these again. Flashman, not very interesting. I'm guessing we'll have a better hit chance on the Atlas. And he's bringing pretty much a lot of SRMs, so yeah, we just go in like madmen now.
Ready to run.
Are we? We're not in range for this, so it's okay. Some damage, some hit. We're not in range for the battle armor to get to us. So okay, that's bad. Hanchi is receiving a lot of damage.
Aye, aye.
But now we have
No shooting, just running. Target confirmed.
an avatar which can retreat. Those NMSs are glorious when they fire up. So turn 22, that's the Alvin. And didn't we have... yeah, we still have one vehicle around. Vulture is actually pretty thin on armor. This could be a problem. So we have to somehow deal with the line holder now. Very good hits on the Archer as well.
Reporting heavy damage.
So turn 21 is the other vehicle or the battle armor. Battle armor has gone, so is the Sleipnir. Okay, our AMS is holding. So, who goes next? Yeah, you are, and we want line of sight to you,
Moving to full throttle.
and we want you to eat our 60 heavy emeralds.
Target. Critical hit.
Still not wounded. He lost one large. But he should still, yeah, shoot the bolter, and well, at least
Dinged my armor.
it hit on the fresh side, I think. So that's something. With you, we're actually very thin on armor, so not actually sure where I want to go here. But we must get the Atlas out of the game here. And if we lose someone, I'd much rather lose the Haunchy than any other mech.
Locked on target.
We miss everything, because that's one way of doing things, apparently. So we just move here. Very good hit chance on the Alvin, decent one back there, so why not? I keep going on the Flashman, we have to hit him next turn. That's the awesome. And he actually goes for the Vulture, which is bad. We have to take the Vulture out of harm's way next turn. So, where do we have shots?
Understood. Moving fast.
This is probably you out of the game. You we can't. You're quite ready to be dealt with, but no, we don't want to shoot the Angarona with alarms. It's going to eat everything we send his way. So keep looking for targets. Yeah, we want you gone at this point.
Taking a shot.
And AMS actually kicked him, so... But we managed to destroy him, which is good. Let's hope Atlas is... Wow, Atlas went for the Hanchi, which is the best result possibly here for us.
I hear ya.
Okay, Marsen. We send here because we want to deal with the Albion.
All weapons are go.
He should be panicked. So let's see who is turn 30. That's the vehicle who disengaged. So we engage with the supercharger. Well, the mask actually. And we try and hit the Atlas here.
On the way. Double time.
Vigilance.
Acknowledge.
That should be the battle armor. No, actually the Centurion, which is what? Because it means, well, Slepnia went for the Vulture and actually
My armor's still solid.
hit the Archer, which was open in the back. Front armor we still have, so thank you very much for going for front armor
Lots of
here.
armor.
You've got my attention.
Okay, we must get you out of harm's way. Where can you go that you're not in danger? That's very bad positioning for you, but I guess that's the best we're going to get here. And we're quite thin on armor, so we don't have anyone better to go. Anywhere better, sorry. Well, we do. If we move here... No, we have to deal with you. Yeah, we do. So we're actually showing our good side here to the assaults back there. We go for acid and we hopefully get you out. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Avatar just moves and shoots the Atlas. He's unsteady, but he's still alive. Who was on 20? That's the Flashman. We should actually have one for the Flashman, but he went for the Gauntlet, which is very good news.
Yes, Commander.
So, just keep moving forward here. And we try. We've got enhanced imaging on, but you're actually not shooting that well here, so we keep the snap-nose quiet for a turn. Also allows us to
Standing by.
just get our hit down a bit. And we just move here and pray that the Awesome fixates himself with something else new. Archer we must use to get rid of the Centurion now. Otherwise next turn is going to be bad. So heavy we go on him. He's mostly done.
Reporting. Critical hit. Orders?
How many ammo we got left here? Very little, actually. We can't. So main problem here is we have to deal with you. So we're just going like this. Someone else will have to deal with the big crew we have on the back. That's him gone.
I hope we can salvage that.
Let's see what the Atlas and the Awesome do. They go for the Avatar. And the Awesome actually also goes for the Vulture, but indirectly, so
You just made it terrible.
we're
Waiting on you, Commander.
somewhat safer here. Sleipnir. We want to get you now. Turn 29 is the battle armor. We're good in that sense. So, we sprint for 4 here,
Confirmed.
and we go for the Awesome, which is mostly undamaged.
Got the angle.
Going for the back of the Atlas here didn't make a lot of sense. Flashman goes for the Avatar also, which is welcome.
Damage. Talk to me.
So, yeah, we have to deal with the vehicle here. Let's hope this is enough, because we don't want him to shoot the back of... Okay, wasn't enough.
SRMs are out.
But he's panicked. Maybe he won't hit the archer. Which is what I'm mostly worried about here. He went for the archer and got a hit. Mummy Bear is actually out for a while now. Heavy AMRAAMs. We want to send
Let's go.
to the Atlas. And we can actually improve a bit rods.
I've got a sensor lock.
Not really, but... well, yeah, some. This should deal with you. You've got so much ammo. This... okay, it didn't.
Critical hit.
This is bad, but what can we do? Well, he's got most of his SRMs destroyed. That's something, I guess. So, view of the table. Probably, hopefully.
Yes, Commander.
Not really.
Standing by.
And the avatar just moves into cover and goes for the Atlas, which at this point should be off the table. If he doesn't get destroyed by these, I'm just going to... yeah, okay.
Tango down.
Okay, turn 19 is the awesome. We've got him open in the back. He's going for the Hanchi, but he actually survived. Hanchi, we gotta see where this thing is weak now. Well, mostly the center, so we get back to try and get... are we better this way? We are.
Got it, Commander.
So we want to vigilance this with you, field command this.
Taking the shot.
And we actually got a stray on the arm of the gauntlet here.
I hear you.
Okay. We want to engage from the front here. Hopefully this is the Sleipnir out. That's better. We only got the Angarona,
Waiting for
the
orders.
awesome, and the Flashman left. Front we're good,
Location confirmed.
so we just go for you here. That's a crit engine, which is very good for us, if you ask me. And at this point, it's all about just getting him late enough that we're able to go with everyone. So, not the head, but we kept your leg, we try to push him back one turn,
Roger that.
and yeah, we're just getting out of here as soon as we destroy the awesome. Some hit, crits on the LRM.
Commander?
Just move forward, get into range with everything, and go for him. He's open in the back. He should really... No, we just hit leg. Okay, at this point, this is about tipping him over to the ground.
Let's move.
So, let's see. Hit-wise we're okay, so in we go. Very good damage here. He's probably going to get knocked down.
Target's taking a critical.
Yeah, he's on the ground. And we actually survived here. We get down. We just shoot everything. Do we though? Well, we go for leg and shoot one heavy MRM. Probably the spread already means this is gone. So, do we actually have to deal? Yeah,
What's up, boss?
apparently we do. And we are not interested in, so just bugger out from here.
Yes, Commander.
We turn off enhanced imaging.
For you.
We get going
Max speed. Nope.
I'll break him in two.
because I don't want to deal with a battle armor now. Okay, I want the mask off.
On the move.
You're
Full speed.
in position. You're getting in position, but you actually have a shot back there. So why not? He's out of range, so he won't be able to retaliate. I don't think so.
Got a lock.
What do we want? We want the peep.
Roger.
That's a very good hit.
Got my attention.
So I don't know how we were able to see him.
I am moving in.
We just shoot. Yeah, it wasn't bound to do much here. Well, we could hit him. Is it going to be enough? That's some armor shaving.
My SRMs are out. Waiting for orders.
Who's next? And where, if anywhere, do you have
Going full throttle.
vision? This could get ugly.
Firing.
Okay, we've got him open.
Waiting for orders.
You probably won't be able to, but we move you.
Understood. Moving fast.
And yeah, problem here is we're out because we lost 2 LRM bins in this mission somehow. Still, we should.
I'm at a long-range missile.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So you just move in.
Going turbo.
Does he have range on us? Nope.
Yes, Commander.
So we just look for a spot where we can hit him. And we go.
The target is confirmed.
We just get him this turn.
I'm ready.
That's actually worrying, shooting over the transformer at this point.
Locking on.
That's one arm gone.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Orders.
Okay, I think I saw direct line of sight here, so We just got Inferno left. He's probably got even... He probably doesn't have AMS ammo left.
Yes, Commander.
And the gauntlet still has to shoot, so why not? So... Most important thing here is we're probably going to completely destroy... No, we got some parts left, but that's not much. So, not bad. This 4.5 general assassination missions, the ones called the general, sorry, they're always a good challenge. So, yeah. We probably... I wish I had looked at the bay before getting in here. Yeah, quite some crits we got all around. So we lost 2 pins of LRM ammo. That's why we ran out of ammo this far. We're probably good for... Okay, they want the Conquistador. Not interested in your deal, pirates. Much rather keep the Conquistador parts. Let's see what we have here. So, yeah, the Shara Gustav. I've got on another playthrough. He's fun to play with. I think we've got Black Knight Conquistador parts around. The problem is how many of them have we got. Zeus could be a thing as well. Binary laser, that was dangerous. That was on the Gustav. So, what else? What do we do here? Well, we haven't got much in the way of sensors, neither. We got one exchanger, but I think we're mostly okay in that sense. Well, we could always use more, but... Zero compact we don't want. Let's see the sensors, if there's any. Just reinforced sensors, which are not what we're looking for here. Sensors powered. That's actually, yeah, I know, but we're terribly lacking in that territory. So getting one sensor is going to help so much. It's going to be incredible. And I just go with the 3 Black Knight parts. And not the Zeus. Most definitely not the Zeus. But we get the Pretty Baby part because I think that's compatible with the other awesome we took. Let's see. So we get one part of the Pretty Baby, the 3 parts of the Black Knight, the Conquistador, 1 part of a line holder, 1 part of an Orion, 2 parts of a Sleipnir, 1 part of the Zeus. We get the binary laser. That's interesting. LRM-10 can go, LRM-20 can go, medium expulse we keep, regular RAC-5 we don't have any, we have ammo so we keep it. 2 battle computers, we get the exchanger anyway. Gyro compact, it adds weight, so not sure I want that. We have better ways to deal with making space in the torso. So regular heatsink can go, reinforced sensors can go, extractor goes, and that's it. We're going to take a look at our storage, because I think we're able to bring an awesome and a Conquistador. more interested in the Conquistador than the Awesome, actually, but we'll see. I think the Awesome is going to cost too much to bring up, using a part of a pretty baby. Did I take a pretty baby part? Or yeah, I took a pretty baby part, I think, not the regular Awesome we had on the table. It is an error, but a mistake, sorry. Going to see. Mummy Bear will be out for a while here. So, and we have some repairs to do, so might as well. We're going to let one day go, probably. Well, we'll see it. That's something for me to decide on next chapter, so I can mull on it for a whole day if I need to. So, first off, before getting onto storage, so I don't forget, we fix the arrow grid here. We actually now can get rid of the jump booster and get an exchanger in. This should deal with whatever hit issues we got. We can even get the regular medium out and get a bright bloom in. We're still good here. So, have we got any other? No, we got no heavy MRMs going for us. There's not much here that, well, mortars, but we just have 2 hard points here, so there's no point in going there. Emergency coolant we could take out. No, we're actually dropping some heatsinks. That's better. And getting more AMS. But we only have... that's complicated. We actually have enough space for ferro now. We just need 2 slots. But we don't have a better engine to do things here, so well, I'll think about it. That just 2 days we think about it for next chapter, but we don't even need the coolant anymore. That's it. That's as good as we need to, and we're actually able to do this, so we're probably able to, but we don't have a higher core. We're limited by the cores we have here, so no use in getting ferro in. We just keep it this way. We just give ourselves 3 tons to work with. In 2 days, when it's fixed, we just do something else, because I think the arrow, it's not going to be good enough here. The pirate arrow, were it a clan arrow, it would be another thing completely different. So yeah, we had parts of Black Knights running around. I think I won the OB. Or was it the OD, which the one who brought Hardened? It's a problem. The regular doesn't bring Hardened. So we just go with whatever, the OD. And yeah, I know we actually do it this way. Yeah, it's costing us 200,000, but we have the opportunity to get quite better weapon systems and systems in general in that way. And we actually can't build the awesome. Let's see. Oh, because it was a Banshee, obviously. I don't know what I was looking for here. The Vandergrief was a Banshee, obviously. So let's see how in what condition the Black Knight is. It's pretty destroyed. So no weapon systems here. Yeah, but it's the one bringing hardened, so we're good in this sense. This one's the MML. I thought it was another one. It's good though. We can work with that. We're just going to... It's got hands even. So we just go with initial repairs. That's another mech to work with when we need it. But yeah, for that we need the consecutive deployments to work. At this point, the Whitworth and the Firestarter are a nuisance. If they were 50 toners, Omni mediums, whatever, we'd keep them, but as they are right now, they bring nothing to the table. That brings our expenses a bit down. And yeah, I think it's been 1 hour 20 minutes, so we're going to call it a day here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. It was quite a decent challenge, not losing anyone. We really never were in that much trouble. Could have been a bit hairier had they brought another heavy instead of the battle armor, but it was a decent enough mission. So thank you very much for watching and see you next time.